All right. Another Crave Radio, Crave Marketplace. Today's a big one. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Chicago. Chicago is known for one thing. Well, the Cubs, the Bears, the Blackhawks, great people, great big city, whatever. No, I'm talking about Portillos. This is the place right next door to my beloved Portillos. Whataburger. It's a dump. I gladly leave Whataburger any day and take a little tiny drive right next door to the beacon of hope, Portillos. We score everything 1 to 10. I don't think Portillos has a number one. I'm not sure. I always usually get a beef. But what I'm going to do is just build my own burger because I've been getting burgers everywhere and I think that's the fair thing to do. Try everything. Score them all 1 to 10, including decimal points. Is it clean? Does it have, did they give you the ketchup, the receipt that we ask for? I like to see if people are paying attention to detail. Again, I figure that anybody can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I figure anybody can do that, can make it a 2.5. 2.5 baseline peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Build my own burger here at Portillos. If you haven't heard of Portillos, they've got the greatest beefs, chocolate cake, always good at Portillos. It's a real good experience every time I go to Portillos. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be a monster score. Monster. But I don't know. Drive-thru this way. Looks pretty busy. It's not exactly lunchtime. It's a little later than lunchtime, I'd say right now. Yep, they got somebody outside. This is gonna be interesting. Cheeseburger.
Oh, cheeseburger, okay.
Fries and a Coke, please. Small Coke. Small fries.
Yeah,
$13.23. All right, we got a cheeseburger. I didn't get the cheese fries. The cheese fries I usually always get at Portillos because it's delicious, but I don't want to deviate from the game. I'm trying to find the best fast food place in America, and if you have a drive-thru, you're fast food. Portillos has a drive-thru. We've hit, I don't know how many that have drive-thrus, and boy, there's been all kinds of scores. It's going to be interesting, I think, when I get to go back and review them all. Because there is some terrible fast food places in this country that shouldn't even be in business. They shouldn't be allowed to be in business. They're so bad. And then there's some places that people should really go to because they're good and they're fresh and they're clean and blah, blah. Got a couple cars ahead of us. Now that's usually a good sign. And a couple cars behind us, which is a good sign. People want to come, they want to go. They want to eat food, they want your food. Portillos is a little bit of a wait, usually, because it's fresh food. Still with a bit of a wait here at Portillos. Usually always get the big beef with jardiniere dipped. Jardinier's like that hot pepper. Dipped, you can get it wet, which just means a little extra sauce. Or you can get it dipped, which means plunge my beef into the juice. If you're from Chicago, you get it dipped. Or any kind of beef aficionado pro, you get it dipped. Today at Portillo's, I got the cheeseburger because usually the number one at places is a cheeseburger, and I don't want to deviate from the system. So my mouth is watering. I'm starving to death. We're getting closer to heaven right now. Look at this place. Look at the joint is jumping.
Great day.
Thanks. Portillos, man. That's a good little trip through the drive-thru at Portillos. Let's find a good spot to chow this down. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right over here to Whataburger and eat my Portillos in the Whataburger drive-thru. And anybody that gets out of their car and tries to go into Whataburger while I'm sitting here, I'm going to show them where to go. Portillos. You're an absolute moron if you go into Whataburger with Portillos right next door. Absolute moron. That means all these people are morons. Founder Dick Portillo. That's right there. It's right there. It's a 9.7 Coke. That is right there with whatever they do, Portillo's and McDonald's do to their Coke is sick. Fries aren't that hot. Good fries though. When I say they're not that hot, I mean they're not. That's not microwave. They've just been made. Look at this monster. Nice slice of tomato. A little too much red onion for me. Portillo's burger. Let's see what we got. Fuck yeah. Go to Portillo's next door. Next door. don't think she heard me. She doesn't look like she's in any kind of fancy mood either. We joke, but look at she's a pissed mood. Oh, now you're filming her. That's fucked up. She's gonna come kick our ass. Man, Portillo's is good. Portillo's, really good. Never lets me down. Seriously flame broiled. You get that char, really crisp char burger taste. Fries are good. Coke is delicious. Portillo's, a Chicago staple, 8.9. 8.9. I thought this might have been going into the 9s, but it's not all there. It's not this trip to Portillo's was not a 9. This is an 8.9. Great score. Great score. If you get a chance, if you ever get a chance, go to Portillo's. Delicious food. Whataburger, you still stink. Portillo's, I'll see you again in a week or two. I'll check everybody on the next one.